Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your December love and relationship reading. I hope everybody's doing well. For those of you who are just tuning into my channel, I'd like to remind you that these are generalized readings, and not everything in these readings may pertain to you, okay? I'd also like to encourage you guys to check out your moon sign, and then check out another reading that pertains to your moon sign and see if maybe that resonates with you. So I like to start off with my single readings, and then I move into a reading for my couples. All right, the first card in the spread represents you and where you're at now. This is the Two of Pentacles. You have a lot going on in your life right now, and right now you just feel like you're trying to balance things, okay? You're literally doing a juggling act, all right? This is what's crossing you, weighing heavily on you. And what I mean by when something is crossing you, or the card that's crossing you, this has to do with the weather, okay, that's going on. It's the best way I could describe it. This lets me know that you're thinking a lot about family. This has to do with like deep family roots, okay? And possibly even in regards to wanting to start a family, okay? The next card is the Two of Swords, and this represents the premises of or the foundation of your situation, okay? And this is tied to the recent past, okay? And this could have something, this can even stem back as far as childhood, but something that's been hanging on to you, like an emotional burden, you know, the emotional burdens that we all carry with us. This is a very protective state, maybe even closed off. Do you have a hard time opening yourself up to people? A hard time trusting someone, maybe? The next card is the Six of Pentacles. This represents the near past or the recent past. This is a charity card. I think that you were in a previous relationship where you felt that you gave a lot. However, I don't feel like it was balanced. I don't think that your needs were being met. And there could be some pain going associated with this, where you, again, you put a lot into this relationship. However, it wasn't really balanced, okay? And also, I feel like there was some trust issues. I'm going back to the Two of Swords, okay, regarding that. The next card is the Moon. This has to do with your aspirations, okay? And it's also related to the near future, all right? You are going to meet somebody. I'm kind of moving over to this card, to the near future. However, I'm going to read these two together, okay? You're going to go ahead and meet someone, okay? This is going to be a person who is very very strong, has their act together, okay? Seems like they have their act together from the outside, but they also have a very, a side of them where they could be rather cutthroat, okay? So I want you to be careful with that. You're going to have some feelings of deception, okay? However, I think that these feelings are something from the past. I don't see that there's going to be deception in this new relationship, okay? As far as the outcome goes, you're going to have some new possibilities, all right? You're going to have some new ideas. This person's going to open up your mind to different ways of thinking, and I think it's really going to help with, you know, this closed offness that you have from some sort of experience in the past, okay? I think this new person coming into your life is going to be really good, opening your eyes so you could see things in a different light, okay? A new beginning. So now I'm going to move into my couple spread. So this relationship spread is going to be a little on the heavy side, okay? But bear with me, all right? The first card in the spread represents what you're bringing into the relationship. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. You entered into this relationship with an optimistic attitude, ready to just take on the different trials and tribulations that go along with life, and just were ready to be like, okay, let's ride or die together, okay? We're in this together. The next card represents where you're at in regards to the other person. This is the Three of Swords. This is the card of heartache, mistrust. You're going through a difficult time with your partner. There's definitely some trust issues going on right now, okay? The next card is the Hierophant. And this represents what you want from the relationship. This is an honesty card, okay? I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the stone moldavite. It is a meteor that actually crashed in the Czech Republic, okay? It's a mineral that's from out of this world, and it's a very powerful mineral. This mineral, the best way I could describe it is like ready or not, here I come, okay? It makes you, it brings all of your issues present and says, acknowledge them, work through them. This is what you're dealing with, okay? Ready or not, here I come. Very powerful. The Hierophant also has another side, which is very giving and compassionate and takes in others. So what this lets me know is that you want a sense of honesty. You want to work through these issues. And you're also someone who's of a very generous nature who wants to nurture this individual. You feel like you can fix this individual, okay? The next card represents what the other person is bringing into this relationship. This person's closed off. It could even be considered defensive, keeping things to him or herself. And I think that this goes hand in hand with deception, okay? The next card is the Queen of Wands. This represents what this person is getting out of this relationship. This person really values you, believe it or not. This person sees you as someone who has power, someone who is compassionate and caring. I think this person recognizes that you take care of him or her. The next card represents what they want from you. And this is the Seven of Cups. This is an emotional decision card. I feel like this person has one foot in and one foot out the door. That they're not really quite sure what to do with this relationship. And these decisions, I feel, are based on your partner and not so much with you, okay? The next card is the Ten of Swords. And this represents how you see the other person. And I think that this goes back to the Hierophant and wanting to take care of this person. This person deals with a lot of angst, a lot of grief. This person could suffer from depression issues, also maybe some sort of substance abuse that this person is dealing with. But again, I keep getting pulled back to the Hierophant, where you are wanting to fix this individual, okay? The next card is the Seven of Pentacles. This represents how they see you. You have a lot to offer this person, and this person acknowledges that. However, this person is at a disconnect. I don't feel like this person is really invested in this relationship right now. It's just, this person just isn't really feeling satisfied. The next card represents the outcome, okay? This is the Five of Pentacles. This can represent, this represents the outcome or how the relationship will go. And I believe that this card touches on the heartache and the defensiveness. This could indicate that your partner is even possibly having some sort of affair. This could indicate just an emotional disconnect, emotional poverty, like, you know, your relationship is just extremely strained, all right? So with that said, you're going through some heavy stuff. So I want you to work with rose quartz. This is going to open up your heart chakra. And this is going to help with self-love, which it also helps with receiving love and giving love. But because you're dealing with all this heavy crap, I want you to really focus on self-love, because right now you're going to need a lot of support. I'd also turn to your friends, and then, you know, also run this stuff by them and get their input as to what, you know, steps you need to take to make yourself better. Fluoride's going to be great for you. This is going to help balance your emotions. This correlates with our heart and our throat chakra. And this is also going to help you communicate your needs and communicate what you want to happen with this relationship, so you can move forward either with this relationship or without. Okay, you're also, since you're dealing with all this heavy negativity, I want you to work with smoky quartz, and this is going to act as armor to repel this negativity. It's also going to help keep you connected to Mother Earth, all right? So with that said, I wish you the very best, Gemini. You're going to have a hard month, but I really think that you can make it through it, okay? If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.